was an early season surprise a year ago, until an 11-game losing streak started a summer-long struggle that left the Tigers with a second straight 98-loss season. As Ron Gardenhire enters his second season at the helm, his main goal is progress. Progress from standouts like Joe Jimenez and Nicholas Castellanos. Progress from up-and-comers like Kristen Stewart, who will see plenty of playing time in 2019. Ultimately, Gardenhire is hoping that his young club can see tangible progress where it matters most, in the win column.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Jose Arena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been...
In now, Domingo Santana, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. The 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Garcia is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
That is it.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Garcia is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Alexander Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
Here we go. Pick it up.
But picked up on a hop to second for 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, head-to-head with Jose Arena. He's 1 for 4.
Kyle Seager.
Hit in the air to center field. Garcia has it in his tracks. 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Striding into the box, Alexander Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a dive! Arena! That one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Digging in, Alexander
Now batting.
Garcia.
Number 15.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up.
Omar Narvaez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager.
Now batting. Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has a beat on it. 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Alexander Garcia.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Oh, 2. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and this streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base. Hats off to you.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The M's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cal Gooden notches his 3rd win of the year. Hunter Strickland wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Daniel Norris gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Number 15.
From the stretch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He pops it up, and no one will track it down. Cabrera on third. Castellanos at second. Stewart at first with no outs. The next 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Good draw.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Shot down the first baseline. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's popped up. Santana moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Keeley is there. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, this offense is eager to see Miguel Cabrera return to form. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Donald Lugo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Leading off the inning, Domingo Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexander Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hold on, right
Swing
here.
and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Tigers strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Next for Seattle, Angel Vielma. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Angel Vielma.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Lugo has got it, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Malik Smith the next to hit. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Throw into third, and he's safe. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and they're runners at the corners now.
Ryan Healy.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mariners leave a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexander Garcia, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it. It made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2. Now at the plate, Alexander Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. 0-2 delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nico.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and the runner back. Yet another check on first, and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next is speedy D. Gordon.
D. Gordon.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Next for the Tigers, Alexander Garcia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike, it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Gordon is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
For Detroit. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.